Welcome to Found Beauty by TV. Today we're going to try to level out this corner of the pool. This is sunk over the last 3 or 4 years, at least an inch. If I put a tape measure on here, I can see that it's sunk about an inch. Now, when the builders built this, I remember they made a big deal that they put a big pillar in here. Now, this ground was built up because of the pool, and I think they didn't put that pillar in far enough. So over the years, actually that pillar, instead of helping this, is probably hurting it because that's settling into non-virgin soil, basically soil that wasn't compact enough. Jack here that we got from Harbor Freight, it's basically like the cheapest jack I can find. But this is gonna be some manual work. We're gonna first dig a hole and get in here as far as we can. I'm hoping to get my jack around here, okay? I think the pillar is around here. So I wanna get like next to that pillar, and then we're gonna run this through. We're gonna use some pavers so we have some stability in there, and then just slowly jack this thing up. Let's see how it goes. So the first step is to get rid of this sod. I want to do it so that I peel the sod back so I can put it back when we're done. So I'm just going through. If you can see, I'm cutting lines here. Yeah, no big deal. Down, and then what I'll do is I'm going to cut this out. So I have a cut line here, cut, line here, cut, line here, cut, and then what we can do is use the shovel to sort of connect those lines. Like that. So we're digging for like what, 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
All right, so first thing we had to do is we had to get rid of the rocks. So look, there's rocks under concrete, of course. And what we're doing is we have 2 containers. So we're keeping all the rocks as good as we can separate because we want to put those back. And we're keeping the soil in its own bin, okay? What we're finding is kind of the easiest way, once you get past all the rocks and you're trying to get into soil, is do something like this. Just use this digger bar. You sort of chop it up. I mean, right now we're like there. We're getting pretty close, okay? So, you know, once you break it up with a digger bar and make the hole bigger, like I said, bigger than you think, then it's easier. And you just kind of scoop it out. Just dedicate yourself an hour to dig the hole, dig it right. Get in there as centered as you possibly can. We've hit a little snag, okay? So I told you there, I said earlier, when they installed this, they put a pillar. I would have assumed they put the pillar right here. It seems like they put the pillar here, which is a real problem for us because where we were digging here, and I was hoping I would just get right next to the pillar and jack it up. Basically, I want to jack the back side up, okay? Because if the pillar was here, right, it would go this way. It would actually put it the right way. But the problem is, we just realized the post, or the pillar, we finally found it, it's like here. It's like right here, like literally right here. So that causes a problem. I cannot jack this up here because if I jack this up here where I was planning, it would actually do this. It would actually make it worse. So what we need to do is, I don't like it, is we actually need to dig this corner out now. We're making progress on our second hole. Getting in there. Post is right here. So what we decided is actually we're going to do 2 jacks. We're going to have to go to the store, get another jack, and we're going to jack it up simultaneously at the same time on this side of the post and this side of the post. For this, you need to have a digger bar. This is a life changer because it's all stone, so you're not getting through that with a shovel, especially a flathead shovel. You need a digger bar. So this thing's worth its weight in gold right now. All right, so we have, here, show them jack. We're kind of testing it out. So we have the jack in there, and if the post is here, I have it biased to the back side of the post, okay? Because if it was in the front of the post, obviously, it actually could do it the opposite way. It could go the opposite way we want. We want to bring this back up. So I was just testing it out, giving it a little bit of pressure, and look at this corner. Look at that, it moved. So what we're gonna do is, we need to go out, we're gonna get another one, and we're gonna put it on the other side because we have a hole. We're gonna jack it up on this side so that we can level this side out. All right, so we went and we got another jack. Now we have 2 jacks. We have 1 jack here, as you can see, and we have 1 jack over here, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna jack this one up a little bit and jack that one up. With this one, I'll move it up a little bit. We kind of have it now tightened in there. And if you look here, you'll actually see this moving. See it? I'll jack it, watch. Now that we have it pretty much level, what we're trying to do is fix these joints. They're never going to be perfect, but we just want to kind of get them a little bit closer. So what we do is put a 4x4 here, and we're just using that. We've gotten a couple hits.
That's like really doing like something.
All right, so we got it close, right? We got a little bit closer. Still not level, but I don't want to really mess with this anymore. We'll just have to put some sealant. This actually, believe it or not, looks a lot better.
It does.
I'll have to put some sealant in there. Yeah, it's like actually level. Okay. One thing we found out is we have a bad jack. So we bought two from Harbor Freight. One of them doesn't work. One, as soon as you get any pressure on it, it just is like a sponge. So yeah, we're just working on, you know, this one is level now. This one's level. We just got to get this one level by just jacking it up. And of course, it's got to start raining, right? So we're gonna tarp everything off, wait for the new jack, and continue later. All right, so now we got it level just by jacking it up. Now we have to kind of permanently set it. So what I have is these 4x4 pressure treated posts. All right, we're gonna just leave the jacks in there, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm making a base for the 4x4s with a paver. And then I'm sort of gonna force these in. So. So we need to fix that. Basically, we need to have it straight up. So that one's on angle. Look at this one over here. See, this one's looking good. I don't like that one. So I'll just straighten it out. I think you get the picture. There we go.
There you go. Now just fill it all in, right?
Now we're just gonna fill this all in, backfill it. We'll basically fill the bottom up with soil. And then as we get to the top, we'll try to shove as much of these rocks in there as possible, but it's gonna be difficult. Then we'll flop our grass back and we should be good. We're nice and level. I did go a tad higher here because I figured there will be some settlement on both sides. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's fill it back in, boy. Let's go. All right, so we got our sod put back in. We have to level this out, probably a little sand in the spring. I'm sorry, in the fall. We'll sort of just water this. We used a 4x4 post, which was not my first option and not what my ideal option would have been. Ideally, I would have found something called like a screw jack. So you put the hydraulic jack in there, and then what you would have used is the screw jack to basically screw and hold it up. And you actually would have locked that in place and left that in there instead of the 4x4. But in our solution, we kept both jacks in there. It's like $40 in jacks and two 4x4s, okay? And they're just buried under here. They'll be there forever. All right, so I'll try to put a link to a screw jack in the description down below. I probably should have got one, but we're gonna go with this. Hey, if it doesn't work, we'll dig it up in a couple years and redo it with the screw jack. But I'm Mike, Found Me DIY TV. Please like the video. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. Consider subscribing to the channel. And I'm concrete pad fixed on the pool. What am I, Mike?
Out.
Out.